Yeah.
This is OB with a TMQ, Xbox One OB with 89, Mixer OB with 89, YouTube is WhitTv, Instagram and Twitter is WhitTv 89. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share all of the above because you truly appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well with the coronavirus going on. Just want to take time out to say, be safe, sanitize, all of the above. And if you got time, watch these YouTube channels. Watch YouTube all day. You be in the house anyway. You might as well click on it. Emails whittv89@gmail.com. Hey, we could talk about football, coronavirus, how to be safe, all of the above. Anything you want to talk about, just hit me up on the email. So we in free agency. I try to wait a little bit just to see how everything pans out. But so far, it's okay. It's okay. We lost Buckner to the Colts. He played a big part in the D-line, but it's a steal for us. First round, 13 overall. That's something we can use. We lacking in receiver, big play receivers, stuff like that. So it hurt at first, but then I'm like, the D-line is crazy. We got Breeder back on the tender. Love to have him back. I just feel like he should have more carries in the Super Bowl, but it is what it is. I'm not a coach, but I'm glad to have him back, for this repeat. I think we got 20 out of 22 other starters from last year. We lost one on offense, lost one on defense. I'm glad to have him back, essential part of the backfield with Mostert and we got McKinnon and all of them. I'm glad we got young boy KB on the tender also. He's back, Mr. Strong Hands, Mr. Red Zone, Mr. Give me the ball when it really counts. He improved himself through the years, so I'm glad to have him back. That's one of the receivers I would love to have back. I'm glad to have the young KB back. Get some youth at the receiver. Him and Debo. Trent coming back. Hurd coming back. So good to see them, see how that pans out. We didn't get the chance to see him this year, so hopefully we'll see him. Last year. We hope we get to see him this year if everything goes well with this coronavirus. But I'm glad to have KB back, man. I've been watching him on Instagram. He's doing his thing. So get McKinnon. He restructured his contract. Those are the details of his contract. Helped us with the money. So we get some more players, get some cap space, things of that nature. I'm glad he done that because he didn't get to play in, 2 years. So, we got a stacked backfield. Him, Mostert, Breida, Coleman, Wilson. We stacked at the backfield position, man. Like, we're stacked. We don't got no issues. We have no issue. I would love to see him in this system, though. I wonder how they're going to separate all these carries, though. That's the thing. I want to see how they're going to handle that. Hope mostly get a starter position. He deserve it. Rumors for a trade. Philip Dorsett, wide receiver position. I like him on Madden because he's fast. Not really a big fan of him. But I think Kyle Shanahan really likes him, so it's somebody that we can look at. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of him. I wouldn't waste no picks on him on trades, but this guy right here, I will trade for. A lot of people say he's overrated, things of that nature. He's a very emotional player, but he's a baller though. That's the thing about it. You want ballers on your team, and I think this guy right here will be phenomenal beside Debo. There'd be so much going on with him. He's capable of doing everything on the field. So I would love to have Odell. Oh, we also signed Jimmy Ward back, so that's another big thing. 3 year, $28.5 million. So I'm glad to have him back. Another key player on our defense. So we got 10 on offense and 10 on defense. Guys coming back. 2 slots open. We got to deal with the Emmanuel Sanders situation. We can find some people on defense because that defense humming. I think that we're going to be good on both sides of the ball. We still got a young team. We still got a great team. I'm glad the whole Tom Brady situation stopped because, it was driving me crazy. Well, this is one of the picks I was going to speak on. CD Lamb. I really like him. A lot of people talking about Jude, whatever his name is, Jerry, and the other guy. I like CD Lamb. If you get a chance, look at his highlights. I mean, this guy is. That's all you can really say. He's a joystick, man. If we don't get a receiver in free agency, this is a guy that could fill that slot. I really like this guy. Um, Stretch the field, 6'4", 340. The guy's phenomenal on the routes. Like I said, you get a chance, look at his highlights. I like him overall, but a lot of people say he's not gonna make it to the 13th round. 13th spot. But I hope people overlook him because I hope people try to get quarterbacks and defensive players and running backs. But this is the guy that sold us out. It's like, no, he ain't sell us out. But I appreciate Emmanuel Sanders coming out there. We got to the bowl. We just couldn't get that last hump over the hill. But it is what it is. I'm glad he went to the Saints instead of the Cowboys. It's not a huge Cowboys fan. But he went to the Saints. That's it's a good spot for him, to be honest with you. Drew Brees will love him. I hope he made the right decision for himself. The Saints is a good team, but it's a lot of hate to see him go. But to be honest with you, and it's no shots towards him or anything like that. We stacked all the way around. So I mean, it's not a big hit because like I was speaking on Lamb. We also had OBJ out there. Philip Dorsett, like I said, is 50-50. But I will also love Robbie Anderson from the Jets. You can't really say inconsistent. I mean, I know we don't really hear a lot from him, but at the same time, you got to realize who his quarterback was and that whole quarterback situation over there, that whole offense over there was just ugh. But I would love to have Robbie Anderson to replace that or fill that slot. Another young guy, stretch the field, good size. He's an athlete. I would love to have that guy. Or, like I said, OBJ. It'd be kind of tough to get him. I also like Cook from the Rams. I actually like him too. Looking at them players, man, them players really, I really like them. I really like them three. OBJ, Anderson, and Cook. I know the Rams wouldn't let us get Cook, but I would love to have him. And I'm so glad that the Rams got rid of Todd Gurley. He went to the Falcons. Cool. Keep him out of the division because, to me, when he get hot, he get hot. You know, he'll get running back. But it's been crazy when he came to the 49ers, but we so stacked. But I'm glad he's out of the division, as well as Emmanuel Sanders. I know we're going to play him this year, so we'll see what he's really all about. The whole Tom Brady situation, like I was speaking on early, I'm glad that's over with because I started getting scared a little bit. Cause I'm like, yo, don't cut Jimmy off that quick, man. He had a solid year. Got a lot of weapons now. Well, injuries held us back a little bit. Some plays, like the Ravens game, I feel like we should have won the Seahawks. To be honest with you, I know it's all said and done, but that could have been an undefeated season. We lost by 3. That little play against the Falcons with that last touchdown, that's whatever. But I'm just so glad Tom Brady found a home. People could calm down. Hey, it is what it is. Me personally, he better off with the New England Patriots. That's me being honest. Because I don't see Tampa Bay with a line. He like 47. I don't know how old he is, but he gonna get beat up over there in Tampa, man. I wish we got it. I think we play him. No, we won't play him this year. I wish we did. Beat him up real quick. You know? Teddy Bridgewater went to the Carolina Panthers. All that. And the NFC South is just shook up. It's gonna be a tough division. But, I'm just glad we don't got to deal with that. But the biggest thing that, one of my concerns is D-Hop. Hey, why did you have to go to the Cardinals? Why did you have to go to the Cardinals? To be honest with you, the Cardinals is a good team. And I'm 100% 49ers. That's what I am. But the Cardinals is actually a good team. And they put another weapon with that good team. It's a young team, good coach, good defense, good offense, nice little run game with Kendrick Drake. Why did D-Hop had to go to the Cardinals? That right there made me beef with the Texans. Oh, shout out D-Watt, man. Free D-Watt from the Texans, too, man. He got to deal with that nonsense over there. Free D-Watt. And they got 47 running backs with nobody to throw it to. It is what it is. But D-Hop, I feel like, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. But, you know what I'm saying, once we get them, rattle their cage a little bit, shake them up, I think we'll be good. We got solid safeties. Speaking of safeties, how y'all feel about Eric Reed coming back? He a free agent. Or let that pass up. His chance with the 49ers are done. I mean, he's free agent. He played with us. He's coming back home, even though he got beef because of Kaepernick. So I doubt he'll come back. But, it's something to think about. Because I know we also talked about getting Jamal Anderson. But I guess that's kind of out the window now that Jimmy Ward signed back with us. We got a 13th pick, third overall pick, and a 31st overall pick. Hopefully, we can make a splash like the Cardinals did and got D-Hop. Like I said, I really would love to have Odell Beckham, though, man. Odell Beckham. If we can't get Odell Beckham, get Robbie Anderson. I would love to have the two. Y'all hear me. Y'all heard it from me. Get one of the two, please. Robbie Anderson's a free agent. We get him a little bit easier than Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham's a playmaker. I think, like I said, he can stretch the field. Even if some people say Jimmy G can't throw down the field, it don't even matter. Throw him to him on the slant. He gonna get it and make a play. Then you got Debo, Kittle. Like I said, we got Hurd. We didn't get to really see him play. We got Trent, Mr. Third Down. KB. Goodwin. I hope Goodwin gets better. I know they talking about either trading him because he's too valuable to release. So I think he might get traded. Pettis, to me, he went in a little slump. I ain't say let him go, but do we really need him? Like that big slump, is he's a good route runner though. If you get a chance, look at his highlight. He's a great route runner. But I don't know what happened to him. When y'all find Pettis, ask him what happened. God. That Pittsburgh game had me hyped. Then after that, I ain't hear nothing from him. Ask him what's up. God. But, God. Yeah, sorry, got off track. He upsets me sometimes. But we also have Clowney out there. I mean, we lost Buckner. Clowney out there. You can talk a little money. You get back at the Seahawks. Come our way. There's things to think about. He's good. Still out there. We need to make a splash, man. We need to make a big splash, man, because teams are getting better around us. Teams are getting better. Like I said, that Emmanuel Sanders to the Saints was a phenomenal move. That's a good move for him. But I think that organization, to me, it just jinxed. Especially if they play the Vikings in the playoffs. It just jinxed. Oh, shout out Diggs leaving the Vikings to go to Buffalo. That was a good move, too. So that team right there just diminished. And the receiving core. And they got Thielen. He can't do it by himself. And Rudolph, they can't do it by themselves. Hey. But yeah, teams are getting better, man. They're getting better. The NFC looking at having Tom Brady in the NFC. Like I said, it didn't really bother me because he's older, but he got some weapons around him. But he just don't got a line. That's the only thing that I'm like, whatever. But, no team scares me. But like I said, it makes you think, especially like I said with the Cardinals. The Rams are going down here. I hope Seahawks don't make no big noise. I mean, we could win a division. So it's like we're going to be back in the playoffs. We could win a division. Either it's first round bye or wild card. We go into the playoffs. That's the main thing to make it to the playoffs. I think that we are able to make it to the playoffs. So we got to get a main. To me, main concern is the number one. Well, Debo can be the number one receiver. We need a complementary receiver with Debo. We need somebody that can hit him with the 1-2 punch. Then Kittle would be the uppercut, and then the run game would be that last knockout. Because our run game gonna be there. Everything gonna be in place. We just need solid receivers. And hold down on the blocks. Jimmy G start, maneuver around in the pocket a little bit more, actually trying to scramble, things of that nature. We got nothing to worry about. I kind of wanted Chris Harris Jr. too. I know I'm just rambling right now. There's a lot to talk about. I actually wanted him, but he's going on to the Bronx. Where does he go? The Chargers, I think, or Miami, something like that. Kind of wanted him in Slay from the Detroit Lions. I like both of them, but both of them gone. I think we need another corner also. So with that 13th pick, I think, like I said, if we get Odell, and then we could go for a corner first round, or we could just try to find a decent corner that's left out there in the free agency. I don't really think there's any left. If y'all know, let me know. There was a couple of more corners out there, but it's here nor there. So this is the information I'm getting about OBJ. He's on the trade block, and it's a real thing. This is my source, SB Nation. Shout out to Pick right there. I know you can't really see it. Shout out to Pick. I'm on Mutt a little bit. My brother put me on Mutt. I wasn't a fan of it, but I'm on Mutt now. So, yeah, I give y'all some of my tips. He got his own channel out there. Make sure y'all go check him out. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, OBJ going to the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan's guy. They say he's been going after him for years now. He's finally out there. And like I said, I ain't know it was super real. Here goes some stuff according to Brad Scott, who has been on ESPN Radio Wednesday. Odell Beckham Jr. is on the trade block, and it's real right now. So like I said, Shanahan been chasing him for a while now. We lost Emmanuel Sanders. We could get a young receiver that's a phenomenal receiver. Great hands. I think that him in Cleveland wasn't the best bet. You get down there with your friend and you kind of, slack off a little bit because you're getting too comfortable. Take him to Cali, nice and warm, things like that. This is the offer. They were talking about what John Lynch said, that we have lever. And OBJ is 27, but in this situation, I'm still not giving up a first round pick for him. People ain't really giving him up, but right now, I think with Cleveland, they kind of over it. The Odell Beckham, I think he kind of. Sorry, I keep sniffing like that. My nose, little stuff. I don't got the coronavirus, but allergies. But it's the contract with OBJ. 5 years, $90 million contract extension in 2018. The 49ers will have OBJ under contract through 2023. As it stands, has cap number will be at 14.2 for 2020, 15.7 million the next season, 15 million the next 2 years. Foreigners are about to with 12, 13 million cap space right now. That's what's estimate of the recent signing. So it's a pretty penny to get him. We're losing a couple of people. Well, Emmanuel said that saves a little money. I have some more information on OBJ right here. Right here said, I think it's unfair to call him a locker room cancer because because of Beckham Jr. has had emotional outbreaks with the Giants. You don't really see that with the Browns. Like I said, the tantrums and all that stuff. I think that you're in a city where you want to win. You get drafted by the Giants. You're in the Big Apple. You want to win. And then Cleveland, to me, was a sinking ship before he even got up there. Baker Mayfield, to me, I don't have no beef with him, but he's not a great quarterback. He can say we won't. Hey, I know I'm not a quarterback, but this is my thoughts. He's not great, man. He's not great. Shout out my other interception right there. You can't see it, but he's not a great quarterback. And I think that right there, it really takes away the fun in the game where you can't really get the ball through just because of quarterback. Um, he's not a great quarterback. They can get him in our system. We got schemes for him, things like that. Even though I just feel like the Browns try to overdo him. That makes sense. Oversaturated. OBJ. He try to make sure he get the ball every 5 seconds. Nah, it's a team thing. And I think he comes to the 49ers. We could make that into a team situation. Like I said, we can mold him, get him right. He already actually been released, or somebody come and get him anyway. So we go get him. We get a great receiver, him and Debo, Kittle, the run game. Gosh Almighty, there's so much you could do. Triple reverse, triple reverse pass. Um, put Odell Beckham at quarterback. Do read option. There's so much you could do with them. Put him at quarterback. You could put Debo at on a reverse. Got most of back there with the read option or the RPO. I mean, he could throw the ball. He's an athlete. He's an athlete, man. He's an athlete. And we could turn that to more wins. And like I said, I would love to have OBJ, man. I really would love to have him on our team. I really would. It'd be a great fit. Like I said, losing Emmanuel Sanders is more of an emotional support system with him as production on the field. I mean, he did come in, he talked to the guys, got them, pumped up. I guess is more, motivation. I get it, but now these guys have a year under their belt, first time being in the Super Bowl, so they already know what it's like. Now you throw Odell Beckham in there, throw him in that mix, and it'd be off the chain, man, just off the chain. So y'all just let me know what y'all think about, today's video. Just let me know, if the choices I made was wrong, or do you feel like, we need another player somewhere else? I know they say if we get a receiver, like I said, we get Odell back, I know we going to the O-line in the draft. So just let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know you like CD Lamb or Jerry Judy. I don't know his name, man. Oh, shout out that other pick right there, man. I know I'm off subject, but look, man, get on that mutt. I'm on Madden. You already got the info. More videos coming out with the mutt, and I'm gonna try to show you guys, the things I learned on mutt and the players I use, because a lot of people on mutt use these players that everybody uses. Like a Lamar Jackson, like 500,000 coins just to get a 94 Lamar Jackson. Because I'm doing everything with a 91 overall Lamar Jackson. I got to put all these badges on him just to, make him seem okay. But, my guy Mostert right here, I got Chris Johnson. A lot of people do use Mostert. They do use him. But that's my guy right there. So, I'm a deep ball right there. Hey, but yeah. Marquise Brown nice up there too. So if y'all get a chance, make sure y'all get him. Easy to power up also. But yeah, more videos. Send me your thoughts. Let me know what y'all think. I love to hear comments and things like that. Let me know what y'all think about players. Let me know, is Jimmy G the right guy? Let me know Odell Beckham a good fit. Let me know y'all happy Emmanuel Sanders left or stayed. How do you feel about Buckner? How do you feel about Robbie Johnson? Robbie Johnson. That's Robbie Johnson. Who's that? Robbie Anderson coming to the 49ers. I think that's be a good fit. So I'm not gonna take your guys' time up too long. I know it's a long video, but there's so much to talk about. But thank you for watching. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, all of the above, because it's truly appreciated. I gotta get my subs up, man. I gotta start, get these subscribers up, man. I be falling behind on these videos, but I'm trying to get back on it. But dealing with, work and coronavirus situations. It's kind of hard just to stay focused. Um, but yeah, I'm back on it. I got a couple of videos in the archive. I'm gonna try to drop some every Saturday. I think that'd be a better fit every Saturday. I get through the week, knock them out. Cause I gotta get these videos. I gotta find videos like this guy. He wouldn't quit. He just wouldn't quit. I don't understand. I'm already up 38-9. He was a good guy. He had a good team. But everybody get Vic and Russell Wilson. They want to scramble. You put a little QB spy on him. Take him out the picture. Get Griffin. Craig Griffin, man. Put him on the DN. Put him on the spy. Speed about 90, 91. You're not outrunning him. Just spy him. And that's all I did. I found me a new defense. I kind of stole it from my brother in a sense. But he don't use it anymore anyway, so it's mine now. But I'm gonna show y'all how to use that defense too, because it works. It really works. Like I said, it could be old the most, but make sure you gotta have speed though. You gotta have some kind of speed, especially at the safety position. I don't know how I got Moss right there. It made me mad, but I was up, so I didn't care. But yeah, at the safety position, you gotta have speed. That's one thing I learned about Mutt. It's all about speed, especially at the linebacker position or whatever position you use. You gotta have speed. Like if you run with the D line, you gotta have power and speed. You run with linebackers, must have speed. Corner speed, everything gotta be speed. Like I'm a head-to-head guy, keep it normal. A lot of people say, Mutt's for the people that can't play Madden. It's a fantasy league, pretty much. Head-to-head, that's my stilo. I usually make them quit quicker. But this Mutt thing, they'll fight to the end, I guess, to get their money, the power up money, Mutt coins. But it's just time consuming, man. Just quit. Make it easy for everybody. Just quit. Like I said, I'm getting my team right. I just started like a couple months ago, really getting into it. But that's my guy Mostert right there, though. But yeah, more videos gonna come with that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a full season with my brother. Other half of TMQ. Hopefully that work out. I got fit his schedule. He Mr. Hollywood now since he getting paid and all this stuff from YouTube. Got him 19,000 1,900 subscribers. He a little different, he cool, he booming, but you got to fit in time for him, man. Shout out Mike Witt. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you guys up, man. Yeah, make sure I have a good night, good morning, good evening, where you are. Just be safe. Stay indoors, man. Unlike me, I gotta go to work. Mailman, so they making me work. But yeah, when you get a chance, look at the video, share it. Make sure you share it, man. Pass the info on. Cause I like to hear, positive info, negative info. I like to hear everything. So if you get an opportunity, pass it on. I got him with that fake though. He was mad on Lolo. But yeah, I like to hear the information. I like to see where I could, improve at, what I can tone down. Do I need any more excitement, or you want just highlighted videos, or you just want pictures, or you just want some kind of, let me know what you want, and I'll make sure that I get it done. So I appreciate y'all again for watching. I hope y'all have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you at. I appreciate you, man. And don't forget, it's OB Witt of TMQ. It's WhitTv. That's a boy mostly. That boy nice, man. WhitTV. It's TMQ. You already know what it is. Appreciate y'all.